What's up, Clashers? Turin 56 from iKonik here with another war recap video. This is War 130. Checking out the war log, and there we go, another nice win. This one over Os Revoltados, 80 to 62 win, and that'll take us to 111, 16, and 3 for our record, and this is 17 wins in a row for us. And continuing the big wins as well, 18-star win. So this is how the team attacks broke down. 22 3-stars for us versus 9 for them. We were real close on a couple of those 2-stars. A few 99%ers and a couple more 90% something attacks. So just missed a little bit. Average destruction was nice and high, almost 95%. So a full 15% higher than the other teams there. That's always nice to see. As far as the individual attacks go, the 6-star heavy hitters this war, we had Daniel, BubbleBoy, Bergy, Kyro, Lantriper, and NWO for life. And then for the 5-star bitch slappers, there were myself, Turin 56, Sirius, Chief Redback, Brionna, who just missed getting that 6-star by 1%, Bang, Ramden 13, and WanG. So scrolling through our war map here, this is what they did to us. Inconsistent, to be sure. Got some 3-stars in there, but just as many 1-stars. Just kind of didn't have the hang of their 3-star compositions. They brought a lot of go wipe. Every once in a while someone brought some back-end troops and was able to get a 3-star, but more often than not they couldn't. And so they struggled on our Town Hall 9s, and even there 25 Urza, they were not able to clean out all of our Town Hall 8s. And this is their map here. So missed that Town Hall 10 up top. 3 and 4 had some nice 3-stars on their top Town Hall 9s, but this big gap here from 5 to 11 where we missed those, or 5 to 10 I should say, we missed those 9s. But a couple, again, real close ones, some 99% attacks. But then 11 on down, we were able to clean them all up. Would like to have gotten some more 3-stars up at the top of their map there, but sometimes you just miss, unfortunately. So that's the war map there. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these replays. We'll start at the bottom here. We're going to watch WanG with some hogs here on this number 27 base. This is a relatively common type of base that you see. It looks kind of like a jellyfish, maybe to me, but this is an anti-giant base. This is a farming base, not a war base. Those little troughs around the east and the west side with the springboards in them, those don't work on hogs. So nice base identification here, bringing the right composition to take this base out. So pretty straightforward clan castle lure and kill here. Uses the old-fashioned bunch 'em up technique, and then some wizards dropped in is going to take out the clan castle. The loon, of course, dragging a little farther behind. That's going to cost him a couple whiz, but nothing that he can't recover from. And here come the hogs. Most of them coming in from the northwest here, but he saves a handful to drop in on the cannons on the southwest and on the southeast, and that's just going to help the pathing a little bit, help push them back up into the core. And he's got 3 heal spells. This base is very condensed, and 3 heal spells is more than able to cover all these defenses here. And there's the last little group down in the southeast. Help the pathing back up into towards the core there. And the last heal spell covering all the remaining defenses. And now he's starting to sprinkle in those back-end troops. He's got some whiz, and he hung on to his Barb King as well for cleanup. They're all going down now. And we'll just fast forward here while they take out all the rest of these garbage buildings. So nice technical hog attack there at a Town Hall 8 by WanG. Next, let's slide up. We're going to check out BubbleBoy. bring a pentalaloon on 16. He had two nice 3-star pentas this attack, or this war, I should say. Oops, that's the wrong. Where is it? There it is. 18. So this was kind of a weird attack. A nice lure here, bringing in the 4 loons on those 2 archer towers. He's going to get the full lure as well as take out those defenses. You want to take out those defenses symmetrically on the penta if possible, because symmetry is nice on this attack. Clan Castle kill goes down here. I think he accidentally reversed the order of this. Normally we'll drop the queen first and then the king. As you can see there, the king went down very quickly. You need those queens, queen down with her ability first. She cloaks and then spawns those archers, and the archers are what distract the clan castle troops, and then the heroes can clean them up. But he still manages to take it out. But keep your eye here on these 2 heroes in the core here. They totally lock up. They don't move at all. The Archer Queen has things that are within her range. This is such a glitch. It's weird. She goes nowhere. Both of those heroes are standing right on top of a Tesla. The balloons come in. They drop their bombs right on top of those Teslas, but it does nothing to the heroes. No splash damage. As you can see there, the Archer Queen, now she unfreezes, still has full health for some reason. Very strange glitch. Thankfully, those pups are able to take her out. But I don't know, weird. I've seen a couple examples of that post Air Sweeper update where heroes and defenses just kind of freeze up for no apparent reason, even though something is within their range. And her not taking any damage on those bombs was very weird as well. But nonetheless, a nice 3-star attack here, a nice overpowering 3-star attack. Penta's a little more difficult post Air Sweeper update, not necessarily because of the Air Sweeper, but because of the smaller aggro range, so the Archer Queen is harder to take out with those lava pups. But BubbleBoy did a nice job on this attack here. So, okay, now we'll slide up, we'll hit 16, and watch Daniel take that base out with a hogowiwi. Very nice technical hogowiwi here. This attack, all attacks really, but especially with this attack, it seems to me, is very, very reliant on things going smoothly right at the beginning. So, you know, a nice easy lure, a smooth, relatively fast clan castle kill, and then good funnel being put up, and good wall breaker work, and then getting that Barb King down to take out the Archer Queen. It's so vital to start this type of attack off smoothly. Because those hogs are just too squishy if anything goes wrong along the way. And Daniel does a really nice job on all of those aspects here. Clan Castle kills taken care of there. There goes the Golem. Couple whiz down immediately. That's going to start the funnel. And the wall breaker's offset from the Golem. Golem goes in, that funnel is up, and Barb King strolls right in, aggroes right onto that Archer Queen, and takes her down very easily while the Golemites are still up. Here comes the hogs coming in from a nice angle. That's going to help protect the Barb King and some of the other DPS in the area. It's going to take out all those defenses that are currently targeting you know, the wizards and the Barb King over there, so they're going to be available for cleanup. And gets a nice split here, about a 50-50 split on the hogs, which is great when they split that way. You don't have to sacrifice a smaller group to keep your heals on the bigger group. You're able to heal them both, and they can both do good work. And he gets those heals down, spread out nicely, covering those giant bomb areas. Loses a few hogs along the way, but still has plenty for cleanup on this base. Just that Barb King left standing, and they're about to jump on him and take him out. So very nice attack there by Daniel, who had a great war, 2 wars in a row of being a heavy hitter. Great job, bud. Keep it up. And let's show one more attack this recap. I'm going to do 4 this recap. We're going to go to Spanky, bringing a nice gowiwiho on 14. Kind of an interesting base, not one that I would necessarily look at for a gowiwiho style because of how chambered it is, but he gets some good wall breaker work and a really nice jump spell, and that gets those golems all the way deep into the base to continue tanking deep into this attack. So, nice big spread to start off with on those golems, tanking that entire wall of defenses, and then good wall breaker work throughout here, getting those golems to keep pushing into the base, keep them moving forward. Momentum is key with a golem attack like this. No lure, just using relying on those wizards and that rage spell there to take out the clan castle. There's that jump spell, which opens up a couple more chambers. That's going to allow those golems to get very deep here. Keep it tanking all the way back to those Teslas. Hogs coming in on the southeast here. He's got 2 spells for the hogs, so that's going to allow them to keep up and running. Don't necessarily need to deploy them from the golem side if you're going to dedicate 2 heal spells to your hogs with this style of attack. And the hogs start to diffuse a little bit here. Just kind of weird pathing is going to spread them out a little bit. But there's a couple left, and they're going to take out that archer tower over there. Fortunately, that spring trap hurt him right there, but just the one defense left that's a threat, and that is that cannon. And he's got DPS coming in from both angles on that. They're going to be able to take out all these garbage buildings and then meet up at the top north there and be able to take him out. Keeping both of those heroes alive throughout that entire attack was nice and key. And then just this last little elixir storage. So a nice gowiwiho there by Spanky. Excellent work, Judd. Alright, you guys, that was War 130. Not our prettiest war. We had a couple of, like I said, a couple of gaps up towards the top there, but for all that, we did have some really nice attacks as well. A lot of common base attacks that I recorded. I'm going to be adding to that playlist, so check those out. We've got a cyanide. What else do we have? I think there's one more in there. Maybe a split wall base. Anyways, so check out for those. Until next time, you guys, this is Turin56 saying, keep on clashing.